Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and the Final Shape / Echoes Act 3 intel. And hopefully everybody has been enjoying the new exotic mission since its launch yesterday. And in today's video, we are going to be covering a very interesting farm that can be done in this exotic mission. I believe this to be a glitch, so definitely use this while you have it because it will for certain be nerfed very soon, maybe fully patched. I have no idea, but hopefully Bungie at least lets us have a few days of what is, in my opinion, the best farm in the game currently. With this farm, you can not only get red borders, but you can also get all the mats for free, or at least almost free. You'll have to do a little bit of running, but not very far, and this can be done in a matter of minutes. And if you're lucky enough to do this with a group, you can actually trade off, and this can be done somewhat AFK without a macro. So that's another real big bonus to this particular farm. But if you are a solo player, it's only a matter of doing a jumping puzzle. You won't have to fight any enemies in order to do this farm. Before I get into all the details of this particular farm glitch, I did want to give a shout out to all my buddies who helped me record this video. Shout out to Mischief, shout out to my buddy Matt, Green Mason, Sinister, and Porta Bomber. Thank you all so much. So it's very simple. If you've been doing the exotic mission, and this can be done both in the normal version of the exotic mission or the expert version, you, of course, have to do the exotic mission to then unlock the catalyst for the new exotic weapon. Now, to get the catalyst, you'll have to go to Banshee 44 to pick it up. But then Failsafe will actually also have another bounty that you'll have to complete. Now, there's a few caveats to how to best get this particular farm glitch to work, but there are several options. So the bounty that I'm talking about is the Specimen 007 mission or quest. And once you complete the Specimen 007 quest, it will complete the Rising Chorus quest. Now you'll also notice in the quest for the actual catalyst itself, it will say loot a secret chest or secret chest opened. Now the interesting thing about that is that secret chest does not apply to any one particular secret chest in the new exotic mission, but to all three that you will have to collect in order to access the craftable perk for the exotic. But so long as you don't collect all three, every single one individually will give you loot. But specifically, we're going to focus on the first one. Because so long as you have completed that first quest from Failsafe, but have not completed the catalyst, and I believe that has to be the specific circumstance, you can loot the first secret chest over and over again and continually get Failsafe engrams. You'll also get Failsafe weapons. Now here's another thing. If, for example, you have not completed the quest from Failsafe, you will not be able to get this particular chest to spawn. I have not tested it if you have done the quest from Failsafe and completed the catalyst. I don't believe this chest will spawn again once you have completed the catalyst. However, if you are, say, somebody who has both completed the quest from Failsafe as well as completed the catalyst quest, but you are with somebody who has not done the quest from Failsafe, but has perhaps just finished the new exotic mission, you can still get this chest. So long as a fire team meets all the prerequisites of you have either not completed the catalyst, but also have completed the quest from Failsafe, you can still farm this chest. So even if you've done everything, if you can find somebody who's only done the exotic mission once, hasn't completed the bounty from failsafe, you can still do it. Or if they've completed the bounty from failsafe but have not completed the catalyst, you can still do the farm. So there are several circumstances as to how this can work. But really, the benefit is the loot. So now let's talk about that. Not only can you get the weapons from failsafe to drop by looting this chest over and over again, and I've gotten 3 weapons and an engram, but you'll also be getting the failsafe engrams. Failsafe engrams can be turned into red borders. You can either do that by selecting one, which you'll have a chance at a red. I think you get 1 red border turn in every week from failsafe, but you can also get red borders from just turning in the engrams. Now, it's a random chance. You might not get a weapon. You might get a weapon that's not a red border, or you might actually get armor, but you can break down the things that you don't want into enhancement cores. And the armor actually breaks down into an enhancement core almost 100% of the time, as you can see in a later clip in this video. But in any case, once you have free enhancement cores, those can be parlayed for any endgame mats, so things like enhancement prisms, ascendant shards, all of those things can be bought or exchanged through Master Raoul. Once you have a source for a free endgame mat, you essentially have a source for all endgame maps for free. And, of course, like I said, you'll be able to get your possible red borders from just turning in engrams at failsafe. So like I said, do this while you can, because I have no idea when this will get nerfed. This is not something that is typical of exotic missions. Not all exotic missions have secret chests. It's more of a dungeon thing. The interesting thing I would say about this exotic mission is it really doesn't feel like an exotic mission. It does feel more like a dungeon, so that might be why the exotic chests in this one, though it's not the first exotic mission to have an exotic or a secret chest. It is one that actually rewards something like this. So, for example, the Whisper mission had exotic chests for the catalyst, but they only awarded, I believe, the catalysts, or the bits that you needed for the quest for the catalyst. It didn't actually award loot. Though you could, in the Whisper mission, actually use that first secret chest and do similar things with other people in a party to get the catalysts or the craftable perks for the catalyst in the first week. So this is kind of functioning the same way, only in this case it's just loot. It's just weapons and armor. You can focus. So tons of great rolls. You can get red borders, as I said, and all the endgame mats that you want. And that is going to conclude all the information in today's video. Hopefully you found something in this video helpful. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on the bell to post notifications so you never miss out on any future Destiny 2, the Final Shape content like this. You can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below. You can also, of course, donate to the channel if you feel like. That'll also be next to the subscription box, I believe. Any of those things I just mentioned also enter you into any future giveaways on this YouTube channel. We do one every 1,000 subscribers, and when and if we reach 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, we'll be giving away an Xbox or PlayStation or a video card if you play on PC. If you've watched till this point in the video, you can leave a hashtag #TheFinalShape or a hashtag the name of the new exotic mission or the new exotic weapon that you get from said mission in the comment section down below for another entry into the next giveaway for this video. You could also leave a hashtag echoes if you'd like, or just leave a comment. And remember, those entries stack between all videos, so if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, you can always go back, check out another video, and of course do it again. And once more, I'm Wilhelm Scream. Thanks so much for watching as always, and of course we will see you next time.